Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to episode number 13 of the Emerald Imperium Hardcore Nuzlocke series here on the channel. It is the same day, in case you hadn't noticed. We are making our way towards Meteor Falls. We're going to grab our encounter there, and then it is time for Mount Chimmeny, where we get to do our, here's Quick Draw. That's cute. Where we get to do our brand new encounters. Our new encounters that we get to do Mount Chimmeny, which is our personal best. Is retaliate. This doesn't do that much, right? Yeah, no, okay, we're good. Cool. I was a little worried about this. But as we are jumping into the swing of things, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and hitting that like and subscribe button and commenting down below. I do read my comments. I do in fact read comments. If you were curious, do you read your comments? I do. I actually comment or like on them, including people who, you know, are funny in the comments. You know who you are. As magician and stole my citrus berry. You piece of trash. And I just clicked the wrong... I'm speaking up. I don't care about this. Last time we finished off the Route 114 battles, and we beat them, but we lost like 4 more Pokemon, including Pokemon to Explosion. Unfortunately, Explosion had its way with us, and it was not very kind. So unfortunately, we did lose a bunch of... Like, I think we lost... Was it 3 more Pokemon? I think it was 3 more Pokemon, yeah. There was like 4 more Pokemon. We lost, I forget who we lost. Berserker, we lost Swampert, I forget who all else we lost. But we lost a lot of Pokemon here. But nonetheless, here we go into, what is this? Meteor Falls. Let's check our Dex Nav, and there's Zacian in here. Spectrier's not terrible. Hydrapple's not bad. What typings do I need? Because the typings I've lost. I should probably check these before I... Do we have a poison type right now? We probably could use a poison type if there's a poison type in the box. Because we have a lot of dragon and fairies already. So let me look again at the Dex Nav. Honestly, assuming Electro is not terrible. That could be a good Pokemon for us. Spectrier is also not bad, having a ghost type. We did actually lose our steel type. Let's do Meltan, because we lost our steel type, actually. So let's do Meltan, who's not bad. I have no idea when Meltan evolves, but we'll grab Meltan. Because I think that's a... Because thinking back, we did lose our... what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called. We lost Berserker, so I don't think we have any other steel types, right? Yeah, we don't have any other steel types. We lost our only 3 steel types. We had 3 steel types. We lost all of them. So actually... Melmetal is not a bad pickup. Plus, it's a bulky Pokemon. I don't think I do any battling here. Yep. We're just gonna skip through all this. I don't care. And we're gonna come over here and talk to you. How's it going? Alright. So they're gonna go all the way down there. I think we go all the way down here if I remember correctly. We actually have an item over here. We have Iron Tail. Cool. Just to rub it in that we lost our steel types. I see. Cool. This is Route 115? Do we get an encounter on Route 15? I gotta check. I don't know if we have an encounter here. I feel like we don't have a new encounter here. Hold on, let me check the dead box, make sure. 110, Dewford, 118, Flabor, Fiery Path, 116, 109. Okay, so nothing there. I have to double check all these encounters. I'm sorry, I gotta make sure. 115. Yep, we had Mew. Okay, so we don't have a new encounter, unfortunately. No new encounter. We're not gonna go to Meteor Falls, because we actually need to double back now. Because now we can go all the way back. Alright, cool. Now we can go do the Fiery Path, which actually we can just fly if we have a Pokemon that can fly. I probably don't in this party at the moment. Hold on, let me put a Pokemon that can fly. Who could fly? Probably you. You probably get fly, right? Hopefully. Hopefully you get fly. You do get fly. Oh, not dig. Fly. Okay, so now we can go up Mount Chimmeny. So I can actually fly right to Mount Chimmeny now, and I should be able to go up top, right? Now we can go up top. Okay. I'm going to go do prep for the first battle of the day. I believe it's a double battle. Yeah, it's a double battle against Admin Courtney and a Grunt. So I'm going to go do a battle for prep for that. We will return here momentarily. See you in a moment. Okay, this is what we are facing up first on the day. We have Admin Courtney and the Grunt. So we have Cradilly and then a Centiskorch Mega. Mountaineer is a cheating ability in my opinion, being completely immune to rock-type moves. Bombardier, Superior, Iron Thorns with an air balloon, and then Tauros, Paldea, Blaze. I really need to make sure I'm paying attention to this because I am playing with fire this one. I'm not super excited. The team that I have concocted is I have Gliscor and Koraidon as a lead. I have Breaking Swipe on Koraidon to just lower attack and make it hurt as less as possible. And then Gliscor has Toxic Debris, so if I can get a layer of Toxic Debris up, I think we're in a good spot. And then, because Eternatus has Venoshock. So if I can get things weak, I might be able to clean up with Eternatus. So that's what we're going to try and see if we can accomplish. We will wait and have to see if we can do that or not. So... okay, let us proceed with what we have. I apologize, I was checking the DM real quick. Let's go ahead and head up the cable car. Yay! Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, here we. Oh, there's Nurse Joy up here. I forgot. Oh, she's like up here. I forgot about that. I completely forgot we had Nurse Joy up here. Alright, they're having their little fight up here. Let's go all the way over here. Archie's fighting there. The Puchania fighting there. The dog fighting ring over here. Pop a save really fast before we do this. And here we go. Let us proceed and see what happens. Alright. Okay. So... Frame 1. Frame 1 is really simple. Not going to have Dauntless Shield on Koraidon. We are going to... is there knocking off anything that matters? No. Acrobatics and Breaking Swipe. That is the first move we're going to make. And we're going to go first. We're going to lower attack. We actually did pretty solid damage. I'm not going to complain too much. Lower the attack, so it doesn't hurt as bad. Acrobatics might even take it out, depending. We actually take out the Credilli. Or not the Credilli. The Earth Power is here. Wow. Okay, we took out the Centiskorch, who was my biggest fear. Okay. Tauros coming in. That's not low. That's cool. What Tauros has? Zen Headbutt could really do some damage. Don't love that. So I might do Acrobatics. And honestly, I think I'm going to Breaking Swipe again. Lower the Tauros' attack. Gets a crit. Lower the attack. I should be able to take it. There's Raging Bulls right in the Gliscor. Get a layer of Toxic Debris up. We might even take out the Tord. Okay, we don't quite take it out. It's going to Sludge Bomb here. No P word, please. Crits. That's tough. Okay. Acrobatics will KO. So I think I'm going to... yeah, we're going to Ice Fang here, and we're going to Breaking Swipe again. Oh, crits on the Credilli. We did another big crit. We take out the Tauros, which is good. Kind of wish I didn't crit the Credilli. I didn't think this lead would actually do as well as it's done, but it's done really, really well. Okay. Iron Thorns comes out with its air balloon, and Superior comes out. Okay. Now we're in trouble. Because now we have ice moves out the tailpipe. Okay. Excel Rock really hurts. Okay. See, this is where things get bad, actually. This is where things are really, really bad. And Gliscor has to switch out. So we're going to switch Gliscor. We don't have a choice there. Snarl is a bad idea into that. I almost want to just Breaking Swipe one turn, but do I live an Ice Punch and a Hidden Power Ice? +1, -1. Oh, I didn't have Protect. I don't have anything that switches in. Also has Dragon Pulse. I don't think I can willingly stay in. I think I have to switch to something else. It has to be... bringing in what, Galarian Slacking? I think it has to be Galarian Slacking. I can't willingly switch. I have to switch. I can't stay in. It glares. I could have stayed in there. Hey, Ice Punch is there. Okay, that's not the end of world first turn. It's not great. But I think we just Ice Beam here, and we Hammer Arm here. Leaf Storms into me. Ooh, that's not good. Now Superior's doing a lot. Hopefully this KOs. It doesn't, but with a poison it should. They double into Slacking. Who lives? Pop that air balloon. Okay. We're not completely in trouble. Superior goes down. We're okay. And we can... now we can swap Slacking out, who no longer needs to be in. We'll Ice Beam here. We're going to swap Slacking, I think, into... This is the last Pokemon, right? No, we still have to deal with the other. I think Venusaur is probably the best bet. Beads of Ruin. Actually, is a good bet because this should do more damage and KOs. Okay, cool. Now we just have to take care of the Bombardier. Okay, well, this thing's rocky payload is going to be freaking annoying. Let's do Ice Beam and let's Sludge Bomb. He had speeds. Okay, good, cool. Didn't know that. Luckily, he didn't click Ice Rock Slide, which probably would have KO'd. But luckily, with the lowered special defense, that takes it out. Okay, we're through the first battle unscathed. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign for me. Cool. All right, now I gotta go prep for the second battle. And that second battle is Magma Admin Tabitha. We will be right back in a moment. All right. Here we go. Magma Admin Tabitha. This is the last battle we beat in Run 1. Can Run 2 continue on forward? We have an Emboar. We have Hisuian Arcanine, Conkeldurr, Salazzle, and Houndoom Mega. Very, very scary, powerful team. I think I have a good team to answer. We're going to lead Gliscor, because I think Gliscor is just a good lead to get some Toxic Debris up. And honestly, I think Gliscor with Acrobatics is pretty solid. Ursaluna can take care of the Hisuian Arcanine. Conkeldurr will be Monkey Dory. Koraidon should be able to do Salazzle or the Eternatus. And then Houndoom will be Blissey. I know. Blissey doing Houndoom? What are you thinking? There's a strategy in mind. Have no fear. I've come somewhat prepared. Yeah, somewhat prepared. I'm totally prepared. All right, let's take it on. Okay, Emboar up first. Acrobatics. He actually outspeeds. I didn't think he would outspeed. Oh, he's Bull Rush. That's why he outsped. Never mind. Actually, makes my acrobatics stronger. But he outsped because of Bull Rush. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Out comes the Houndoom immediately. Don't love that. We go to Blissey. We go to the special wall with the game plan. The game plan is obvious. I can't... Oh, actually, I can't. I didn't need Refresh because I can't be poisoned or anything. Nice. What does it go for? Hopefully something... Yeah, Flamethrower. That's fine. Yummy, yummy. And with the poison, and now we get to click Stonking Tantrum, we should be fine. Like, honestly, this is probably was my best strategy. Even though it does, like, no damage. I wish I had Bulldoze instead, but that's okay. Dark Pulse. That's fine. Stomping Tantrum. Hee hee. More poison for you. And we're going to click Soft Boiled this turn. Hopefully no F word. If not, we just pop the berry. The berry will pop if not. Or the berry won't pop. I don't know what the berry is. I don't know why the berry didn't pop. Maybe it didn't pop. We'll just Stomping Tantrum again. This was honestly my best answer to this. Like, it's just such an annoying Pokemon to deal with. But honestly, setting up the Toxic Spikes, Poison Stall, works like a charm. Alright, what comes next? Next is Conkeldurr. Okay, well this is... Actually, is that better for me or worse? It has Sheer Force. Monkey Dory comes out. Is this better for me? Yeah, I guess it's Sheer Force and not Guts, so it's fine. Does Mach Punch. Quad resisted. Get some more poison damage. We'll Fake Out. Get some more damage. Keep chipping it down. And Psybeam. And Mach Punch just to get as much damage as it can, because this KOs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. Alright, bring out the Salazzle, please. I knew it would be that easy. Alrighty. We go to Ursaluna, who is our answer. Hopefully it's a rock type move or it's electric. It's rock. We resist. Not very effective. Haha, you can't touch me, buddy. High horsepower, flare blitz. I mean, I should eat pretty well. Well enough, I suppose. Maybe not eat would be the word. High horsepower, you're gone. Bye-bye. And hidden power grass is coming from the Salazzle, so I'm not going to stay in and do anything stupid. Well, let's not do anything stupid. We just go right to Crydon. Yep, Crydon. And we'll go to Eternatus if things get sketchy, because technically Eternatus also resists everything. I wanted to... Yeah, this is toxic, which is annoying, but that's fine. We were prepared for that. I'm gonna Snarl. Lower your special attack. May as well. Your air balloon's gone. Now you Sludge Bomb. How much does Sludge Bomb do to me? Not even gonna risk it. I'll just go straight out to Eternatus and just Dragon Pulse and make sure we're fine. Because Eternatus just sits here. Yeah, Sludge Bomb does nothing. Look how much damage this does. Nothing. We will just click Dragon Pulse. I suppose I could have clicked, no, it was Psychic. Come on. Alright, cool. That wasn't so bad either. Surprisingly. Another one that wasn't as bad as that stinking Weather Rat. That Weather Rat still continue to have my number to this day. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave you all on the cliffhanger. Will we PB next episode? That is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me and cheering out this episode of Emerald Imperium. Hope you did enjoy. If you reached this part of the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. You missed my first time I said it. And ladies and gentlemen, PB attempt coming next time. See you all in the next video.